No doubt, potent stuff sitting in her kitchen cabinets with quite the street value. Have you ever heard of StreetRx.com?
It lists the prices of prescription painkillers, not what you pay for them at the pharmacy, but what you buy them for on the street.
We use StreetRx.com to price her drugs.
This one's Lortab.
The price on the street?
This one is going for $10 a pill.
Her Vicodin?
$4 a pill.
Really?
And some pills go for $30, even $60.
We're on the verge of an epidemic.
Tony Murata is with the Drug Enforcement Agency based in Columbus.
A lot of people think just taking a pill is not going to really hurt you. It's not going to turn you into an addict. You're not snorting it. You're not shooting it. You're not smoking it. You know, they think just by getting a glass of water and taking a pill, nothing bad's going to happen. But that's the start. Destroys.
And it all can start in your medicine cabinet.
Vicodin, OxyContin, Xanax. We've all heard these names. Legal drugs that are leading the surge in prescription drug abuse in this country. Now Pam Zeckman reports that pharmacy workers are contributing to this tragic situation by stealing and selling these drugs illegally.
At first, she took one painkiller a day after surgery.
A year later, upwards to 100 pills a day.
One of her suppliers was a pharmacy worker selling painkillers without prescriptions.
He was my drug dealer.
Not surprising to this federal official.
There's a price on the street for all these drugs, and there's a huge demand for these drugs.
Despite cost per pill of up to $20 for hydrocodone, $80 for OxyContin, and $600 a pint for promethazine with codeine. State regulators disciplined 33 pharmacists and 163 pharmacy technicians over the last 5 years for diverting drugs for their own use or to sell on the street.
Diversion by technicians is one of the major issues that state boards of pharmacy are facing today.
Why? In part because Illinois, like many other states, does not check their criminal history before giving them a pharmacy tech license with access to prescription drugs. Anthony Sinise, caught selling marijuana, pled guilty in 2003 to drug possession and got probation. Then, in 2008, he received a pharmacy tech license. In 2014, while working at Sam's Club Pharmacy, cameras showed Sinise entering fake patients and real doctors' names to steal 60,000 hydrocodone pills. He pled guilty to identity theft.
In many cases, when the pharmacy discovers that the tech's been diverting, rather than prosecute it, they simply fire the technician. That technician then goes to another pharmacy.
A psychiatrist in Worcester was arrested on drug and fraud charges. Mohammed Ak allegedly prescribed controlled substances to patients with no medical cause, as well as prescribing drugs outside his professional practice. He's also accused of submitting false claims in an attempt to defraud Medicare. The charges come with a possible sentence of up to 35 years in prison.
Do you think that the doctor that prescribes you the pills knows that you're addicted?
Yes, for sure.
And why does he still prescribe your pills?
Because he wants money.
Go on and slip it to Xanax bars. OxyContin in my system, man, I'm feeling kinda straight. Now it's 1:30 a.m., 11 Percocet just entered me. 15 minutes from this second, I'll be crawling on my knees, laughing at the crowd of all the clowns that be surrounding me. Take another Lortab to calm me down and let me see. Body be relaxed, muscles be loose, and you have stopped the pain.
She says 20 on Friday, no problem. She's telling them she had 3 today so she can function to go to work.
I'm gonna start feeling sick soon if I don't have my medication.
When a lot of us think of prescription drug abuse, we think Anna Nicole Smith, Heath Ledger, Michael Jackson. But the story of the celebrity overdose overshadows a much larger issue. In the United States, more people are now abusing prescription medication than heroin, cocaine, and ecstasy combined. The drug of choice for a growing number of users is oxycodone, a synthetic opioid best known by the brand name OxyContin. It's basically heroin, made in a lab.
Given the choice between heroin and OxyContin, hands down, they're taking the OxyContin. OxyContin is the same as heroin, except it's made by a pharmaceutical company, so you know what you're getting.
Oxy was developed to treat people in severe chronic pain, like terminally ill cancer patients. But it's now become a part of a booming illicit trade in prescription pills, the heart of which is right here in South Florida.
10 Oxy for 120.
Everybody tells you, you come to Broward County to get your pills.
But the source of these pills isn't some guy on the corner or a Colombian drug lord. it's a growing cottage industry of storefront pain clinics, doctors' offices that liberally dispense the drug.
They're not doctors, they are drug dealers with degrees.
Doctors in Florida prescribe oxycodone at 5 times the national average. The effect of this flood of pills is alarming and is being felt well beyond the Sunshine State's borders.
One after the other, just oxycodone, oxycodone, oxycodone.
My wife passed away right there.
They're shooting them, they're snorting them, they're selling them.
Take a chill pill to slow me down and get back in the game. Gotta be up on your P's and Q's to even feel it, man. Oxycontin, Xanax bars, Percocets, and Loratabs. Values, morphine patches, ecstasy, and it's all up a grab. What you want, what you need, hit me up, I got you, man. What you want, what you need, hit me up, I got you, man.